How's it going, guys? Vaibhav here, and welcome to a first look at the Liberty Air 2 Pro true wireless earphones. These are earphones that were announced at CES 2021, and I happen to have them thanks to Anker. So Anker was kind enough to send a pair out to review. They're a $129 pair of earphones just announced, but they have sort of this premium touch to them and not so much the premium price tag. And that's what makes them very, very interesting. They're currently not available in the UAE, but should be coming here very shortly. And the premium features I mentioned, these things have things like wireless charging, they have targeted active noise cancellation, the ability to trigger sound profiles depending on the way you want your music to sound, as well as the improvement in sound quality that you get with the second gen version of this product. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing experience, which is also very, very premium if you ask me, sort of carrying over the feature set of the earphones. I'm impressed just how well designed the box is, highlighting all of the headphones' feature set in a rich manner with tons of attractive graphics. The box also has this textured finish to it, which shows the attention to detail that's being put into the experience. On the right side of the box, you find yourself a magnetic flap, and that opens up to reveal more about the headphones, especially explaining how targeted active noise cancellation really works. Again, I cannot stress how great the packaging experience really is. You open up the plastic covering to the right and reveal the headphones as well as the case. We'll put them off to the side for the time being, taking a closer look at the second layer of the box. Here you get things like your standard paperwork and a suite of adjustable ear tips, something I truly appreciate. The box itself sort of becomes their storage facility, so you never lose them, and this also lets you get the perfect fit in the ear, making the true wireless headphones ideal for practically anyone. Last but not least, there's also a Type A to Type C USB charging cable, which is set to charge the headphones as well as the case, of course. You get up to 7 hours on one single charge and up to 26 hours if you're using the earphones with the case. You'll notice how I had to hold the plastic covering throughout the unboxing experience though, and that's my slight complaint here. I wish the plastic layer just came off rather than being stuck on the side. The case and color of the Liberty Air 2 Pro is in this titanium white finish. It's not the brightest out there, but this matte nature allows for it not to attract that many fingerprints, and you can get the earphones in other colors too if that's your cup of tea. You've got standout Soundcore branding, which is pretty much the standard on the top, with LED indicators on the front edge of the case for the battery of the headphones and case. The back edge houses a function button as well as a Type C USB port with a blue splash, quite a neat touch. On the top, there's also this small little grip allowing for easy opening and closing of the case. Unlike your traditional true wireless earphones, the case slides up, which I find really unique. It's fairly easy to learn how to operate and works well even with one-handed use, and if you're someone who values portability, this is great too. I also like the squared off bottom of the case, which allows you to easily set this thing on a flat surface without any wobble, and there is some leeway to the actual build quality of the headphones case, but with a design like this is pretty much expected. As far as the headphones are concerned, they've got a clean look. They seem a bit bigger than your average, but have this nice ergonomic finish. There's also lights that you find inbuilt with the earbuds. I'm assuming this is for the battery level of each earbud, which I think is very, very cool, but most importantly, these things fit really well. In the case, they sit magnetically and do not fall off even with vigorous shaking, and they're also fairly comfortable in my ear, although I do feel like I need to change to a slightly smaller ear tip than the one that comes on by default. A big part of the experience from Soundcore here is also the companion application. Available on both iOS and Android, the Soundcore application helps you through the pairing process, connecting quite easily via your smartphone's Bluetooth settings. I also noticed the settings you can play around with within the application, and there was also a firmware update for the headphones, which took about 3 minutes to apply. Most of your equalizer, audio, and gesture preferences can be configured through the application, and you'll see me talk a bit more in depth about these in my full review to come. But that's about it for the Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro. Do look out for my full review to come maybe in a week or two after using them extensively, and make sure you're subscribed down below to not miss that one. Thanks for watching. This was Vaibhav, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.